Day 574, 22 for 22. Good morning. I hope this finds you well. Please stay in your fight and do not quit. All right, so I listen to Alice in Chains a lot. I told you all that before. When I walk in the morning, I go to center myself. Think about things that I can do better, things that I need to do, things that are going on. And just think about stuff in general and get centered for the day. And it helps me. Now, today I was listening to their new album. It's not new anymore, but Rainier Fog. And they have a song on it called All I Am. And I'll probably talk more about that in another video as far as the All I Am part. But in the song, there's the question, is this how the story ends? And here's the thing. We're sitting on the edge of this cliff looking into the abyss, and we're about to end our story. And you have to try to look back at it realistically. You're going to have some stinkers of chapters. You're going to have some bomb chapters where nothing's going right, like the one that you're currently in. And then you're going to, there's ones that are the bomb, and you're like, "Ooh, that was a great chapter in my life." Now, the thing is if you jump off that cliff and into the abyss and just end yourself, that story ends. And there's a lot more story to be told. And you have the opportunity to end that chapter that you're in currently, right now, by standing up, doing an about face, walk back into your life, and close that chapter out. And only you know how you're going to be able to close that out. Whether it's get right financially, get the medical treatment that you need for whether it's mental health or physical ailments, or either fix it or end it with a spouse that's put you where you're at. I look back at my life, and I've got some chapters that really suck. And I've got some chapters that are really great. Good morning. There's the Mary. The chapter that almost ended me was pretty bad. And, and it was crazy now that I'm, once I heard that line in that song, and I've heard it before, but it hit me this morning, is looking at how I got to where I'm at now. And 2002, had the heart attacks right before deploying, and I used every ounce of my strength and resolve and everything in me to get back to the aid station, because I didn't know what was wrong with me. Honestly, I had no clue. I walked through the orderly room and I can't remember who was on CQ now, but they're like, "Oh, back from the run already?" I was like, "No, I am. Something's wrong with me." They're like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "I don't know, having a heart attack." Just joking. And walked in and ended up finding out that I was having a heart attack and had been having for a while. So anyway, so I used every ounce of resolve and strength that I had to get back to the aid station, because I was in bad shape. And then went through the open heart in 2005, and just prior to that, I damn near died. And then in 2006, less than a year later, I'm sitting on the edge of the cliff. And it's you can think what you want about the situation I was in, because it wasn't as bad as many others, and I can't lie. Stop doing that with the door. Either come in or come out. I'm not air conditioning the outside. Dorcopotamus. So that chapter ended in 2006 and moved on.
Why are you stepping on the hat?
Because he's not paying attention to what he's doing, and he didn't step on it though, did he? You say morning?
Morning.
So, and then the next chapter, Becky helped me stand up, do an about face, walk back into my life. And this chapter has been going, well, it ended in 2017 when we moved out of New York. If I wanted to do a break. But the chapters, the following chapters have been great. You just gotta give life a chance. You know, there is hope. You just have to look. You may have to look hard. Do you mind, sir? But the hope is there. And if you look back on your story, there's a lot more. There's likely a lot more positive than there is negative. And you just have to build on the positives. And you have to make this story as much the way you want it as you can. Obviously, there's parameters you have to work within, whether it's health, work, family, whatever. The parameters are there, but there's room for growth, there's room for hope, there's room for living and living well. You know, it's life. Your story is epic. Don't let it end with you taking yourself out. You are not the samurai. You're not a kamikaze, and you almost fell. And you owe yourself your best life. You went and did whatever you've done in service to this country. You have earned the right to a good life. You have earned it. So go do it. Get it done. Well, you're looking in there. You want to say hi again? Wake up. All right. You gonna do some push-ups?
Yes.
Okay.
Again, a spider.
Nope. I ate it yesterday. All right, go ahead, get down. I'll get you set up so you get muscle memory. Ugh. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Whee!
All right. Keep your butt right here.
Okay.
Ready? Ugh. No. Look, you lean forward. You, jeez, kid. You want your hands back here. You're gonna hurt your shoulders. All right, go. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 1 for the airborne ranger in the sky. 1 for the infantry. 1 for the fallen.
Dad.
Ugh, what?
I bent it kind of because...
Did it hurt?
No, not my shoulder.
Huh?
My hip.
Oops.
What?
Alright, so have a YouTube channel, that _push-up_ guy tough. Twitter, guy push-up. Instagram, that push-up guy. Facebook, Jim Tough. In as many veterans groups as I can get it into. Excuse me, dude. Share the video, please. I'd appreciate it. If you need help, seek help, get it from friends, family, professionals. There's absolutely zero shame in getting help that you need to make sure that you stay here on this plane. Bottom line is, do not use suicide as a permanent solution to a temporary or permanent problem. You got this. Be here tomorrow. Ready? You gonna say goodbye? 1, 2.
You need to be in it.
Mary, slide over. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Tough out. Thanks, guys.